When I was 17, I saw this movie called Lights Out. It was a horror movie that was so scary. I kept my nightlight on for 3 days after seeing it. So I've been avoiding the horror movie genre for as long as I possibly can. I tend to avoid them because I'm a massive puss, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to become a grown man who can look the creatures in the eye and face his fears. And the best way to do that is to watch a low budget horror movie that's free. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, because today we're going to be watching a movie called Savage Creatures. This movie has 3.9 stars on IMDb, and that may mean that it's probably one of the worst things to ever come. Now, judging from the poster, the main character looks just like Longlegs, so I don't know if that's Nicolas Cage's brother and he just decided to do like a cosplay of Longlegs, but the main character looks kind of wonky. Let's watch Savage Creatures and let's see if it actually can make us scared. Okay, first things first, I'm sorry, but the CGI looks like pink broccoli is shooting through space. So there's a woman in a car who's being kidnapped, and they put newspaper all over the windows of the car, but they forgot the most important thing. They didn't do the back window. Like, you could still see the woman if you just peeked in. Why does that dude have like the same fit as me? He has stripes on. What is Seth Rogen doing with stripes? The vampires in this movie seem to have a mystical chant that they say. On the altar, make it known for our sins. The blood of maketh from our atonement for the soul. I'm not too sure why I was pretty much one-to-one with what they were saying. I don't think I've ever seen a movie scene where a dude slowly puts a woman in a bathtub, takes off her socks, looks at her feet, and drops the socks like this. He just walks away. Like, he just didn't do a mic drop, he did a sock drop. But I want to see what he becomes in the rest of the movie, because he may be a villain. Oh my God, bro got a goddamn butter knife. He's gonna stab her with a butter knife. I don't know why this dude has like a whole arsenal of weapons in the bathroom like cupboard, but I feel like if you were a guest at his bathroom and you just open the cupboard and you see those weapons, you might as well just run out or call the police immediately. Every time he goes to cut off her arm, it sounds like he's chopping Minecraft wood. Okay. That just happened. So far, they're just cutting off a woman's leg and stabbed her. That's not enough to make me think, I'm scared. We then found out that these two are actually cannibals and they eat the girl's arm. Ain't nothing like putting a little salt on some charred human being. Okay, so apparently these vampires might be a little bit different than the vampire that you see in like Twilight, where you're Team Edward or you're gonna be Team Jacob. And I don't know why, but they made the meal look kind of appetizing. I don't know, that's bad to say FBI. I'm not saying that I'm just saying that this person looks like a full meal. The only thing these vampires have done is prayed to their vampiric god, and then they just made like a full Thanksgiving meal with this girl's body. Buddy, you can zoom the camera out. You don't have to show me this. Next, we got to one of my favorite scenes in the movie where we see the two characters watching the news up in bed and something crazy happens. He laid up with his boo on that bed. They probably just got it in after eating that yummy girl. And next thing you know, he's laying up, sitting down, and he just lets one fucking fly. He farts. And she laughs. Like, did she break character? That might be the entire horror that I've been waiting for. There's like a 2-minute scene where they just show meteors falling into the sky, a bunch of different shots. But they really want you to know that meteors are falling, and meteors equal bad for Earth. And that should be scare for you. The next day, they decide to bury the girl's body, and then they come across 2 hitchhikers while they're driving down the road.
You in need of a ride somewhere? Climb on in.
I think if you two were smart, you wouldn't get into a car where there's newspaper literally covering every single window. So maybe they deserve to be put into a stake because they just aren't fucking stupid, bitch. Mama always said, don't go near a white van when they're asking for candy because they don't want no candy. They want your booty. They want to Slim Johnson you. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. And they just chose the easy way because they're going to get eaten. So they're stupid.
I'm Liz, and this is my son, Darby.
If that's her son and his name is Darby and she's Liz, why is Darby in the same bed as his mom and he's like 40 years old? Can the writers explain there's some forbidden adultery?
I'm Rose, and this is my good friend, Ursula.
It'd be nice to have a little company for a while.
Oh.
You can set your bags on the bench there.
It's like negative 37 degrees outside. So why would they put their clothes in the cold when you offered them to stay and sleep in your house? These two girls deserve everything that's happening to them.
I can take your coats and hats.
And why didn't you take their backpacks either?
What would you ladies like to eat?
We actually just ate a little while ago.
Well, girls, y'all better run, because they finna eat your ass. They finna eat you.
We have 2 showers upstairs. Follow me.
Yeah, follow the creepy man who just stares at you like this, like he's never seen an actual attractive woman before like this. He looks at you like this. Oh, great. The woman decided to steal Darby and Liz's swear jar. Oh my God, you two just risked your lives to get like maybe 30 bucks in cash. Maybe they should cook them and eat them.
Darby mentioned that you had a daughter as well.
Yes, Lily. She was very special to me.
Was? Did something happen to her?
She passed away because I bet that Liz and Darby decided, I'm kind of hungry. What can we chow down on today? I wonder what sounds good. I'm thinking pizza? No. Mac and cheese? No. Fuck it. Darby, I got it. Let's eat our own family member. So it seems like they use syringes to basically incapacitate anybody that tries to oppose them. And once they get them right where they want them, they decide to just continuously do this process over and over. So basically, Liz and Darby do the same thing with Ursula and Rose. They syringe them, put them into bed, and Darby keeps cutting off Ursula's hand, and for some reason, it continues to fucking grow back. He has an endless food supply. Darby, if you just keep cutting off her hands, you can eat for the rest of your life, bruh. He doesn't see what he has. He just like, oh my God, what? She's growing her hand back. Your fat ass should be like, wow, I have unlimited food now. We then get to reveal that Ursula and Rose are actually vampires. Whoa. Oh my God. You know what, Darby? That's actually a pretty good way to die. You just had 2 women biting on your neck, getting a little bit wild. You should be glad you went that way after all the women that you've eaten. They decided to eat you up, buddy. I can't lie though, their fangs look pretty good because the other day I went to the arcade. I spent 60 tickets on some green vampire teeth, and I'm too afraid to show you, so I'm just not gonna do that. Is this what you wanted to see? Okay. Is this what you wanted to see?
You're no woman at all. You're more monster than me.
You can finally just spend the night like Liz invited you to do. That's the perfect time for you to actually take the chance and sit down there, pour you a nice cup of blood coffee.
Hi, I'm Darby.
Oh my God, it is not that funny. So 2 vampires almost get eaten by 2 cannibals, and they are actually genuinely disgusted after they kill the 2 cannibals and find out that they were cannibals. I have yet to be scared. I'm sorry. I just had to make that clear. I've yet to be scared. And they seem to be vampires on a quest to basically get the purest form of cleansed tasting blood ever. They're pissed off because everybody's blood is basically like dog shit.
And I'll tell you why.
Go ahead and tell me, Rose.
It's poison because everybody in the 21st century is jacked up on opiates, heroin, crack cocaine.
Oh, wait, she forgot one important one. She forgot the galaxy gas.
Ready for your present? Absolutely.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh my, she's drinking the cranberry juice by her coochie. They just showed the fucking meteor, and there's still no explanation 35 minutes in the movie. Then guess what they do? They decide to give us the meteor lore finally.
Rick, the meteor just cracked open like an egg.
That didn't sound like a meteor cracking. It sounded like Tony Hawk was in the back of the news broadcast and he was skateboarding.
Oh my God, it's levitating. It's rising up. It's getting closer. No, no. Ah!
They just used a sound effect during that and it just I love how the news guy is just like, everybody get away from the meteor. It's an extraterrestrial. I want you to be safe. Yet he continues to record. He seems like he's really dedicated to his job, and that exactly is what cost him his life. So that just shows to show you should never be too committed to your job because they may eat you because they have tentacles and they come from a meteor. Simple. In a span of 2 minutes, this news station has seen a meteor fall, investigated a crash site, had the news anchor get bitten and eaten. They don't need to be news anchors. They need to be working for NASA or Area 51 because that speed that they got that information out to humans is incredible. Later on, these 2 decide to go outside and investigate the meteor crashes themselves because they're just boss bitches, I guess.
I want to know what we're dealing with.
They then see this man getting attacked by like an alien arachnopod thingy that is like accompanying him. And when the aliens get a hold of you, they basically turn you into a zombie creature. And these creatures chase Ursula and Rose back into the house. And everything's fine and dandy. No, they get attacked by 2 creatures inside the house now.
She fucking bit me.
Ursula?
It sounds like when you were in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and you used the gravity power.
Just kidding.
So if the vampires are immortal and they can't be turned and killed, they have no reason to be in the same universe as the zombies because they are unfucking touchable. They're invincible. Why would you write vampires and characters who can't be affected by the other thing that you introduced to the movie? Later on in the story, 2 new characters get introduced. Father Cooper, who has like kind of an Irish accent. And then we have Sister Gigi, who both have guns for some reason. They're getting chased by zombies, and instead of kicking down the door, they just decide to knock as they're being chased. Like, oh, you know, open the door for me. I'm here. Save my life.
Oh, God. Thanks for saving our lives. And who might you be?
Oh, Father Cooper asking it real questions.
You see, the celestial creatures that have invaded our world are soul takers. When they strike, they feed upon the internal spirit.
So all of this just happened, and suddenly you're the expert?
You know what, Ursula? That might be the best question that I've ever seen. How does Father Cooper have all this information when this has been announced literally like 20 minutes ago through the radio? Next, we see Father Cooper basically have like a mental breakdown because everything's going to shit.
And Satan's army has come forth upon the earth.
Okay. Father Cooper, we're gonna need you to cool it, buddy. I'm just here to visit my Auntie Liz, buddy.
And from above.
Did he just die? Father Cooper is really trying to show us something. He's really trying to raise the stakes. Actually, the easiest way to get away from these creatures, since they just fly and they don't seem to destroy anything, is to go underground. Like Father Cooper, if you got a homie who has an underground bunker, maybe you become friends with like, what's his name? Meta. Siri, who is the creator of Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook.
Oh, fuck, of course it was the Zuck.
Kiss the cross. It will protect you.
We're gonna have to take a hard pass on that, Father.
Bro has no game. After he gets rejected, he goes on a little more of a rampage and he starts to walk around the house. And then he discovers that Liz and Darby are dead.
Oh, God. I know what's going on here. I think I do. I think so.
I think I do. I think so. Father Cooper, can you please explain it to us? What's going on?
Bite marks on the neck. Spikes in the chest.
Oh.
You're feminists.
Oh my God. Father Cooper got the jokes?
You're not welcome here.
You need to leave!
You're evil demons. You're vampires.
Get him, Father Cooper. Get them. Get him. Now, for some reason why he's doing this, zombies come inside the house and Ursula and Rose decide to have a change of heart. They went from wanting cannibal blood to wanting to find aliens to saving a priest and a mute nun. God damn. If that script doesn't spell Jat-Chi-Chi, if that script doesn't, then more zombies come and attack them again. And unfortunately, Father Cooper has a shitty fate this time around. What kind of monsters would write a movie where they kill Father fucking Cooper? Why didn't the nun save him? His head just got split open. Don't you worry, Past Zay. I'm sure that Sister Gigi will get what's coming to her in the next scene. What? Oh my fucking God, it's a goddamn cockroach. This entire movie actually just made me realize so far that this movie will be the perfect setup for the 4th Blade movie. Blade. Savage Creatures. That would be the perfect title. Ryan Reynolds, I'm ready to get this movie made. Please add me on as a co-writer in my team at YouTube, my audience, my subscribers. We will help you write the best movie ever. Okay, just look at the comments below. We got the best stuff. Go ahead and put your ideas on there, y'all. It's gonna be a great movie. After Father Cooper and Sister Gigi die, Ursula and Rose decide to leave the house because it's just too flooded with zombies. And then they later run out of gas even though they go right past the gas station.
We're out of gas.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's like those two just walked into Camp Crystal Lake and now they're gonna become part of the Friday the 13th plot. Is Jason gonna be behind that door? Oh, ew. Oh, fuck, that's actually pretty gross. Oh my God, it's Alien Nussy. So in the final 20 minutes, it seems like they actually remembered that they were a horror movie and they made things darker. Stopped using as much weird action movie music. They went to more eerie route and now they actually put in like jump scares and streaks and creaks in the spots that they need to be. But also there's an alien that's dead on the floor like earlier and they decide to dissect it because they have some type of weird fetish for aliens or finding weird shit, I guess.
Ursula, that is foul.
Well, if If you don't like it, go sit somewhere else.
Gladly.
Every scene Rose is in, you just hate her because she just complains about every little thing. Ursula, that's foul. Bitch, leave the room. Why you sitting up in there with Ursula? Ursula, I know she your girl, but you can end her life with a good roast. Cook her to death. And I mean, like, not eat her. I mean, like, insult her like, oh, your mama's so fat because she don't suck enough blood. Like, fuck her up that way. I don't know if that white sticky stuff is alien goo or if I just had a really good wet dream. Wow. Oh my God, she found a ceramic bong with an arrow in it. What the fuck is that?
This organ is an all-in-one brain and heart.
Okay, so Ursula, you just basically became the smartest person ever and you still aren't rich and you're sulking and you're mad because you aren't rich with your girlfriend of 400 years.
Ow!
Ursula, no! Is that it? Have they finally been killed or are they still immortal? I'm not gonna lie, every scene where I see these stingray things, it actually genuinely like grosses me out. That shit looks fucking disgusting, bro. It's gross. Ursula then wakes up the next morning and realizes that Rose didn't wake up next to her even though they both got touched by aliens last night.
Rose, goddammit, don't do this to me! Rose!
Girl, just give her some time to recover. She got bit after you. She's not gonna die.
Please don't leave me.
Ursula, Rose, she's gone.
I need you.
You let a brown stingray kill her.
My God.
She's not coming back, Ursula. You have to live with that fact. Oh my God, I'm done with this fucking... I genuinely feel nothing in my soul for these two characters or the fact that Rose died. I bet I felt more worse that Liz and Darby died. No, you know what? Father Cooper's death actually emotionally impacted me.
I wish I could kill you myself.
You probably could. Could vampires not kill other vampires? Is that like the movie Planet of the Apes, ape not kill ape? Is it the same code? Is Caesar your leader?
They must have been sucking on us.
Bitch, I gotta get up like James Franco. They must have been sucking on us all night. I told y'all those aliens was doing some things to those women when they was knocked out cold.
We're immune.
Oh yeah! Montage of those two getting dressed in some cool coats. Let's see it! Yes, yes, bitch. Later on, Ursula and Rose decide to kill every single alien because they can't die. So they said, wow, maybe we should just do something about it ourselves. Yay.
Ow! You shot me!
Who's fucking understand? This vampire things, guy. And now, as Ursula and Rose take the nice streets of New Mexico, they decide to go visit Walter and Jesse and starts their journey of the Breaking Bad woman version. I don't know, am I supposed to clap or if I'm supposed to get a refund on my Amazon Prime Video subscription so I didn't get any ads while I was watching that horror movie? I'm gonna get the refund. The most important thing that happened with that movie is that almost every character that was introduced served like little to no purpose because they stayed into the house the entire time. The only saving grace of that movie that I genuinely enjoyed was Father Cooper. His presence was so funny and it was like kind of scary because he was cuckoo as shit. He was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and I fucking understood everything he said because he was Irish. It's almost like every single thing was rushed at the end, even with the meteor showers and the aliens. That didn't happen until like 40 minutes in the movie, so it just happened so quick that you didn't get the chance to actually think. Why were there 20 minutes of Liz and Darby just putting girls in the bed and then putting them in the bathtub? I get it, they're cannibals. Can we move on? I like the ending a lot more than I like the beginning because they actually tried with more of the horror aspect. It was darker, it wasn't fucking daylight. They had better eerie music and the characters just seemed like they were actually more scared and vulnerable. That might have been one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen. I'm just gonna go watch Lights Out again so I can, you know, leave my nightlight on for the next 3 days because I need something that actually scares me. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like, subscribe. You know, it's me, Fonzie. Thank you for letting us hit 5,000 subscribers. That's crazy. We did that in the span of like a month and a half. So y'all going fucking wild. My AirPod fell out, but I'm gonna keep talking. And I hope y'all subscribe and y'all stick around. I will have a 5,000 subscriber special coming soon, so stick around for that. And yeah, I'm Fonzie. I'm out. Peace.